I remember 8 years ago, back when I was in 8th grade, when Donald Trump had won the election, and I went to school, and everybody at school was really upset about it. And I was the only one walking around yelling, "Yay, Trump won!" And people seemed to be upset with me and upset about that. And now, 8 years later, in 2024, we have a new winner of the US election, and that is Donald Trump again. 4 years ago, back in 2020, Donald Trump lost to Joe Biden. And then, 4 years later, he ran for the election again and won. He won against Kamala Harris, who I'm not sure about you guys, but I know some people don't support her for some reasons, and I can understand those. But yeah, honestly, what are your guys' thoughts on Trump winning the election? Are you guys happy about this, or are you unhappy? And if you guys live in America, please feel free to share it. You can tell me what state you live in and say whether it's Republican or Democratic. Yeah. I live up in Canada, and those terms we'd consider liberal or conservative, but either way, they're basically the same. Yeah, and even in Canada, I guess, people all care about the election too, and that's like, that's crazy, because I don't think Americans care much about ours, but America is a way bigger country, right? So, yeah. What are your guys' thoughts on this situation? I mean, normally, if I'm being completely honest with you, I come from a family that votes Democratic or liberal and not conservative or Republican. But, I honestly think Trump can really make a change in the United States. Who knows? Maybe he really will make America great again, because I think America and Canada have both fallen on some hard times, especially because of COVID and inflation. So, yeah. And yeah, I guess Trump is going to be in power for another 4 years, so we'll see how that goes. If y'all didn't hear about it, there was the assassination attempt on Trump, which failed. I think it happened 2 times, actually. Yeah, so that's like pretty crazy, but I guess that didn't help the liberals in their case. But yeah, it's pretty sad for Kamala Harris and the liberal supporters. Like, I just can't believe some of the stuff I've seen, like it's pretty upsetting. But at the end of the day, you can't expect either one to win. Like, you never know who's gonna win, right? Like, regardless of what other people may tell you. So, yeah, and I guess Trump did have lots of supporters, so yeah. Also, if you live in the US and you've ever been to a Trump rally, please feel free to let me know. Yeah, and tell me what it was like, or if you've ever been to a Kamala rally, just let me know, and yeah. I know you guys, if you guys live in the US, you won't care about the Canadian election, but we have some things going on with our current leader and his opposition, who is a Republican or conservative person. So, yeah, and it seems like a lot of people are supporting the conservative person right now, but we never know who will win. I really have no idea. And yeah, we'll see. And our current leader is a liberal, and he keeps getting thrashed upon by the conservative leaders. So yeah, you guys can look up the Canadian election if you want to know more about that, if you don't live in Canada. But yeah, so yeah, let me know what your thoughts are on the future of the United States and even Canada, and how you think Trump will do in the next 4 years. And yeah, you guys can let me, well, I mean, you don't really have to share anything. I don't really like to discuss politics. But you guys can let me know primarily which side you like to take, whether it's the Republican side or the Democratic side. And yeah, you don't have to say your reasons, but you can, whether it would be where you're from or just for whatever reasons. And yeah, now thank you and have a good day. And thanks for watching the videos, guys. I really appreciate the likes and comments. Thank you so much.